Let's talk about The Perfect Neighbour. If you haven't seen this, go and watch it and come back. Perfect Neighbour is set in a neighbourhood in Florida, rental properties all around, and it begins with a white lady named Susan, who is, as soon as I seen her on screen, I knew she was a Karen. I said out loud, she's a Karen. Kind of knew what direction this was going. The whole premises of this documentary, which it won a directing award at the Sundance Festival 2025, it's directed by Greta Garbo, and the premises is this old lady is complaining because the neighbourhood that she lives in, there's a patch of grass that's just outside her house, which isn't hers by the way, and there's children playing out on the streets, just playing football, innocently playing like kids do, instead of being stuck in playing their phones and Xboxes the way they should be, just playing as kids do, not annoying this woman at all. And she keeps phoning the police, saying that these kids are disturbing her, they're making too much noise, they're also threatening her, they're playing with her stuff, they're throwing things over her fence, they're trespassing on her property. And you see this through body cam footage and the recorded police telephone calls. None of this is happening. The lady even has cameras up round her property, and you don't see any of that. This is not happening. This is like a figment of her imagination. At the start of this documentary, I thought she might have been mentally ill, so I was kind of excusing that. And she's just a paranoid old lady. And then it becomes clear and apparent that she's a bit of a racist and just doesn't like having the kids near her. The whole time I'm watching this, I'm like, why didn't she just move? Why did you not just move? For me, if I hate children, I'm living in a neighbourhood where there's children constantly playing and people walking their dog as well, that's what she's complaining about, I would just move. Move to a different location. You're renting your property. You're not happy there. The police can't stop people playing. But as it goes on, you just realise this woman's just not a nice person at all. A woman called Ajaki, short name's AJ, Chantrell owns. This is who she eventually ends up murdering. She has an altercation with her. She accuses her of throwing a trespass sign, hitting her leg, basically assaulting her. But the trespass sign is on Susan's property. And then when the police pull up, AJ, she does admit, like, she did retaliate. She just tossed it over her back, and then the woman, Susan, is claiming that this sign hit her. It becomes quite clear, like, she's looking for a fight. She's provoking situations. She calls the police so many times, and as the documentary goes on, she's just taking up police time, like constantly just complaining about small things, like kids being too loud, she has a migraine, just things that the police would just not deal with. She's taking up police time. She's nasty. She calls the kids nasty things. She's racist to some of the kids, and she confiscates one of their iPads. Obviously, the little boy goes to his mum and tells her. Also tries to throw rollerblades at the little boy, which is abusive. It's like, children, why are you doing this? So then obviously mother AJ, she goes over to her door. Then you see the police come and there's a 911 call, and the police come, and then you realise that Susan shot AJ. You get another police phone call on the screen, and it's Susan saying that she accidentally killed somebody. She didn't mean it. Just shot through the door. But as the phone call keeps going, you hear her say the kids and how they were annoying her, and her mood just changes. She's fake crying, obviously. Her mood changes when she starts talking about the children. So this is just all an act. She provoked this situation. She had this in plan. You see her in the interrogation room, and police catch her out on a lie. We look through your computer and we seen that you were Googling state laws and the fact that there's a law, stand your ground, where you can shoot somebody if they're on your property and you feel threatened, which statistically shows that more blacks to whites have been killed. White people have got away with this. Police are so patient at this point. I'm like screaming at the TV at this point, thinking like, just drag her up. Who cares? She's murdered an innocent woman. This documentary is very sad. It's a very, very hard watch. I love true crime documentaries, but this was a really hard watch, and it was sad because of the body cam footage. You got to see and feel it all raw. It was in 2023, so the body cam footage is clear as day. I really like this style of documentary. It was raw footage. You felt as if you were there. It was really intense, and it wasn't dragged out too long. A lot of these crime documentaries, they go on for episode after episode. This was wrapped up really nicely, and it won an award for the directing. Guys, comment below what you guys thought. Tell me, what did you used to play when you were outside? Let's lighten the mood. What was your favourite game to play when you were a child? Guys, thanks for watching. Bye.